Is it possible to fall in love with a computer? Oh yes, introducing iBook, think different. I stand with India. USA stand with India. Love you ma'am. Is my WhatsApp number, call me. Great little phone, fast delivery, priced right, perfect to sneak into prison. Simon, a vocal vigilante gamer banned by Roblox. LeBron continues dominance, US edges Germany. Tom Cruise Mission Impossible 2. Do not listen while driving or riding. Fetal. Thank God my lock is extra long. You're cute and all, but the A not being capitalized in your name is bothering me. I think that's a problem, though I'm all for lowercase letters. I respect that. But keep in mind, capitalization is the difference between helping your uncle lack off a horse and helping your uncle lack off a horse. CNN reports that Katy Perry gave Kamala Harris permission to use her song Woman's World for her presidential campaign. Kamala's team very kindly refused her offer. Nothing can ever stop this man from fighting for our country. Bone Spurs. Dear atheists, how is it that cavemen survived the asteroid, but the dinosaurs didn't? Social distancing. They stayed 65 million years apart. I don't know what ugly A man needs to hear this, but if you ain't got no other facial hair, shave the damn mustache. Are you sure? Who pays? Your man has $50. You have $200. You'll go out, and the bill is $46.78. Who pays? The real question is why am I dating a dude with only 50? Because the guys with money all go for hot ladies. Are you free Friday? I have got class, sorry. Alright, when are you free? Honestly, I'm just on here for jokes, sorry. Not trying to meet up with anyone. Fair enough. Why did the chicken cross the road? Lol, I don't know. Tell me. Sorry, I'm just on Tinder for the setup lines. The tomato I took off my burger watching me put ketchup in it. Just been for a walk round the farm, and I'm a bit alarmed by how few butterflies there are. Something is afoot. That'll be the climate change you denied for 30 odd years, Jeremy. I had a dream that Han Solo was getting bossed around by Princess Leia, so he took an Naboo starfighter and torpedoed the cargo bay. He then blamed it on and sat down to play Pokemon Rumble with me and my brother. Guess my destination. Final. Just a photo of the FBI destroying the crime scene where the looter opened fire to assassinate President Trump. Unreal. There's gonna be blood of the looter up there that they're cleaning up. What do you think they're going to do with the blood of the lead man they shot? Confirm the blood came out of his body. Are you a reffing idiot? Senator Rafael Edward Cruz, who uses the preferred name Ted, has introduced a bill to limit the use of preferred names and pronouns. Honestly impressed by the creativity I have seen from men on this website creating conspiracy theories, but can't create a better outfit. Yeah, we wear the same 3 shirts, but we are run and you're quadruple boosted. Yeah, I'm ugly, but I'm also stupid is a very funny defense. Good job. Don't tell Democrats or they will insist on giving them the vote. Republicans already have the right to vote though. In the sink I got caught a year ago. You got caught. Tell us the story. My dad opened the door and saw me into the sink, and then he grounded me for a month. Francesca Pasquale, ex-girlfriend of former PM Silvio Berlusconi, says that when she revealed to Berlusconi about her bisexuality, he replied, well, after all, I'm a into. Shapiro, I have never seen so much manufactured enthusiasm for anyone outside of maybe Taylor Swift. Shapiro, Kamala's never earned anything. Ben Shapiro has seen far more manufactured enthusiasm every time he has sex with his wife. Who? The Mandarin. He named himself after an orange. Bow. Gavin Newsom signed AB 1955 today, which banned schools from making rules requiring parental notification if a child identifies as gender. Get your kids out of public schools. The state will take away your kids in California. Buddy, your kids disown you without the state's help. What's an annoying trend in your country? Mine is listening to music in the car at max volume. mine is also Romanians driving around listening to music at max volume. How to prevent mass lootings. Make getting a gun as difficult as it is to vote. You want them mailed out to everyone. Can write on my skin, and it will stay for hours. Pen. Kamala Harris might be the least qualified person in history to do anything. I was your editor. You got in trouble for making up quotes. Maybe focus on your qualifications. She is the first vice president to have a spouse with a career outside the home. Harris has 2 stepchildren, Cole and Ella, whom she affectionately calls Cole and Ella, or collectively as the kids. They call Harris Momala. I miss when men would go to war and lie. There was food rationing back then. You sure? I have a problem, explosive diarrhea, on the wall and floor beside the toilet. I have no aid and no one to call to help, though I have managed to clean up the toilet itself. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. Thoughts and prayers. Stay away from my kids. We are going to Texas. Historically, your kids stay away from you. In a relationship, I'm so done with relationships because apparently my ex-partner is an narcissist and an narcissist B. X is the only platform you can trust for honest information. All the others are bought and paid for. You bought and paid $44 billion for this one. Notable people, notable geese, and the American goose born without feet. Genie, you have 3 wishes. Me. To the best of human knowledge, only 3 living dogs remember. 11. Longest living dogs verified by age. Dear women who plan on voting for Kamala simply because she's a woman, do better. Dear woman who plan on voting for a latest simply because he's a man, do better. That is amazing. Also, I wish I had a not because of this video. I have felt this way for a long time. I just felt like now is as good a time as any to let it be known. How did you make your money? Had idea in shower. Created company failed, learned something. Had idea in shower. Created company failed. Learned I couldn't know everything. Had idea in shower. Found 2 partners complementing my lack of knowledge. Created company succeeded and grew rapidly over 10 years. Sold company. Built nicer shower. What now? Rinse and repeat. Saw Limp Bizkit yesterday and was shocked to learn that Fred Durst looks like this now. Looks like they resurrected Bob Ross using only TNT static. What's the best way to fight off a shark attack? Staying on land. Smash burger recipe. Hang pennies in a bag of water. CrowdStrike struck major airlines. No Delta. I have done that all my life. I'll gladly drive 10 hours over stepping foot in a damn airport. Could we carpool from Atlanta to Tokyo? I'm down for it. If life is a video game, the graphics are great, but the plot is confusing, and the tutorial is way too long, says the guy playing with the cheat codes enabled. From first dates to engagements, from accidental meet cutes to lifelong friendships, share a photo in the comments and tell us how Starbucks has played a role in your love story. Here's a picture of me waiting in the unemployment line after Starbucks fired me for trying to organize a union. Since women would rather choose a bear over a man, I would rather choose hugging a tree over hugging up. Is it because the tree won't say no? I think you nailed it. Not even kidding. If they can hack airlines, they can hack voting machines. Yes sir, the only way to avoid it is to not allow our lives to be ruled by electronics, says the person who pays for a blue check and has over 102,000 posts on here about a sound info as taking political advice from someone who hasn't been relevant since the mid-90s. You know he's broke when he only lets you order water. You know you're broke when you depend on someone else to pay for your meal. You from here? Yeah, nice. Know any good spots for a date? Museums. Is there one you prefer? Art. I bet I can guess your favorite style of art. Go for it. Minimalism. Kamala Harris is not eligible to run for president. Neither of her parents were natural-born American citizens when she was born. It's great having the Constitution interpreted by the same people who had to have their middle school history tests returned face down. Really simple under-discussed reason. Why Kamala Harris shouldn't be president. No children. Like George Washington. Why do billionaires care? If they lose all their money, they'll just pull themselves up by their bootstraps and make it all back with their unbelievable work ethic. Plus if they are poor, all the money will trickle back down to them, making them rich again. Should we elect more millennials to Congress? Given my understanding of linear time, I'm fascinated to hear what the alternative is.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.